Well, guys, we've got the next game coming up here shortly. Look at this. Here it is. It's Hard Brick versus TrueWhale.
And going into it, speaking of Woos, I want everyone in chat to put a happy face if you have one like Evan, or a sad face if you don't have one like me, but we'll pull it. We'll pull it, chat.
We'll get there one day. Two Legend Tournament veterans, and the pre-bans go out. Pontos and Nefties will not be making an appearance in this first round.
Both very oppressive monsters, both speed leads, LD powerful units, and we know what's coming out. The TrueWhale pick right now probably going a little bit more bruisery style if he sees that Hard Brick goes to that side, and that's what he does. He goes middle of the road, brings in the strip from Chunkpung, reset very strong, and steals the Fire Bison because he does not want to see it on the other side.
And he's still thinking about locking this in, but to me, these seem like a really solid response to presenting an early Nana, unless he's maybe debating taking the Wusa or something. I'm not sure exactly. I think this looks great.
Yeah, and we know that TrueWhale has the Dragon Eyes switching in.
There it is. He chooses to bring out the Wusa instead, but wants the Chunk.
Interesting. Brings in the Chunk. I really like the Wusa instead, but I am not so sure. Maybe the Bison was really good. Let's see if it's not stolen and maybe unpunished.
Yeah, that's right. And that's funny. The cadence on that was kind of interesting because TrueWhale kind of was wearing his intentions on his sleeve. So it's like he was very much broadcasting what he wanted to do to Hard Brick. Now, Hard Brick with the Kitian Dashang.
Yes. In this comp, if he brings double strip, double control, very interesting. The Tiana finally coming out. Oh my God.
The new
I
Lydia.
love this. The better Lydia, I'm sorry, Evan.
Lydia never had the chance to be the better
I've used her
Lydia.
all season and unpunished. He takes the M Bison right now, the fire control monster, the better Okeanos, and we see the Tian Lang coming out to counter the attack bar game, but I don't know how strong this can be even if the Tiana's really fast. Ooh, interesting, but there's double Death Break. I don't know if I love the Leona into this. It has to be 100% res. Okay, that's better.
O'Reilly is a way better choice at this point. Yeah, and TrueWhale actually does have a choice. Normally when Tian Lang comes out here, it's like an insta-ban. But when you're looking at it from this perspective, Tiana does the attack bar gain, and so does Bison absorbs, right? So it's like he has two monsters that he can kind of take, but that's not a ton. That's not super impactful. You're more afraid of the consistent defense breaking the stun.
Yeah. The thing is, do you choose to still ban it, or do you want to ban the hard strip, the Gianna? That's the thing, because if you have a Wusa and a friend, the Gianna is the biggest deal. So I love the ban from TrueWhale. The ban on the Chunkpung is really good as well, because then there's no reset, but right now, he has a lot of sustain, a lot of immunity, and Hard Brick is banking everything on the Panda. Right now, he can even choose to not strip and just put the immunity, and that's what he does.
This is incredible. What we're seeing from TrueWhale is just a cool and collected head. This is experience from Legend tournaments past. He's coming in with this. We were talking about patience from Ababo earlier. This is patience from TrueWhale.
And you see the speed tuning is all off. The monkey going before the Tian Lang because he thinks that everyone is just going to use the attack bar boost right off the bat. And right now, there's a lot of pressure on the Panda to get that strip.
Oh my.
He goes for the damage.
He doesn't try to risk the cleanse on the defense.
Oh my God, what is that?
Oh my goodness. That is, I don't know if there was if there's a chance for a punish, that was the punish.
What an unlucky turn of events right now for TrueWhale. He got all the strip and the stuns, Evan. Not even the Tiana resist. Right now, the match completely turns around, and the thing is, he needs to come out of this before someone's dead, because if there's two soul stones right there, this is gonna be really hard to come back from.
Oh no, and it's looking like that might have changed the game for TrueWhale, and he sees it, and he's going to get the O for right now. He's going to take the L in this first round, but again, best of 3. He has a chance to turn it around, and I really like what I'm seeing from TrueWhale, dude. He's coming at this with a really chill perspective. He's really taking his time to make sure that he's doing the right thing, and I think he played that game right.
Very, very well. Picked very well, but sometimes the RNG says, it's not your day.
And I want to bring it back to something that you brought up, the ban on the Gianna. That is the hard strip. That's the strip that's pretty much gonna happen. So he had the quote-unquote inconsistent strip from Tian Lang, although it is more consistent than Molong's. He had it, and he was rewarded. So really good job from Hard Brick too, because that means his draft was equally cool. But TrueWhale, I love seeing the way he played.
Yeah, I would like to see something similar from him because he had the upper hand in the chances of what was going to happen there. The only chance that he had to win was the quad stun, because if he doesn't stun the Tiana cleansed the whole team.
Yep.
If he doesn't stun the control just does it, and he got the strip on everyone. The Wusa could have killed someone, so many things could have gone on the other, the other way. But It is what it is, and we'll go into match 2. Let's see if TrueWhale changes a little bit and brings in some other units, a little bit more Bruiser style. We know he has the Jaeger, we know he has the Dragon Knights, but let's see what happens on game number 2. Hard break with the advantage. Pre-ban on the Monkey, really good pre-ban. You don't want to deal with a hard lock.
Yeah, and TrueWhale does have good units for Bruiser, actually. He can make this a really entertaining Bruiser game, because he's got some tools in his toolbox that not everybody necessarily does.
Oh! What?
Julian!
I was not expecting this. Wusa does not come out. Did he prepare something very different? Are we going to see the Nefty's Gianna come out right off the bat, and will TrueWhale completely switch around and bring a completely different Bruiser comp with Pontos, with other stuff? Yes, it's Pontos Juno to counter the Nefties. Looks like he prepared something, maybe 100% res monsters coming in. Let's see if the Tian Lang comes out. Yes, it's coming in again, but will he bring in another reliable stripper like Chiwu?
A Chiwu would be great for him here. Man, yeah, TrueWhale. This is kind of a surprise to be honest. And first picking it nonetheless.
The Molly's really good
Tetra.
right here. I love the Tetra to counter Nefty's Diana. And is he off will on everyone? Is this Pontos not on will? Oh, the Baramos.
TrueWhale. No way. No way. Lock it in. Do it for me.
Very strong picks, but he might lack a little bit of damage, Evan.
That's the thing.
If this Julian is banned or the Juno is banned, he might only have...
I think his Veramos would do... Okay, so he...
I like that better.
Annabelle, admittedly, way safer. Yeah. You don't have to take turn. Like, you know,
it brings in the death break.
Yeah. Annabelle just needs one, brings the death break and the slow. But I would have loved to see that. And he is a source of damage because he scales with speed and all that, but it's, yeah,
no
right?
I'm
with you.
No death break, no.
I like that.
I love the Annabelle way better. You knew he was going to bring a Wind Monster last, but not a Diana because there's a Tian Lang on his team, right?
Yeah, so it's halves the efficiency there.
So now the question is, I'm more afraid of the attack bar control and reset from Chung, or I'm more afraid of the heal from Molly? Probably this Chung Pong is not going to be here because that kind of signals a Juno ban. And the big question right here is, are you more afraid of that, or are you very afraid of the death break from Annabelle? What is he going to ban? I really like the last pick.
Yeah, I'm...
on both sides.
Exactly. I'm kind of expecting the Annabelle maybe. Oh, the Julian.
So he bans one of the damages.
Okay, that's a great option from Hard Brick.
We expected the Chung Pong. I like that, but the thing right now is Death Break into Juno might give him the match. I really like that. Let's see if this Tian Lang performs like it did, and no will on Pontos, we talked about. He was ready and 100% res. This man came ready to play.
Yes, and again, as long as the Molly's here, it's not going to really detonate, so it's like, it's pretty good. Here comes Curse of the Beautiful, and you're going to see just how much Tetra can kind of hurt Nefty's impact. This is great. TrueWhale has tons of options available to
goes for the stun. Can he do it?
And he's rewarded!
The stun on the Death Break is huge. The Tetra moves ahead of the Annabelle and can just easily cleanse that to use the third skill, actually, because it's very important to not have glancing, to land that slow and that Death Break, but the glancing, the glancing from the Molly, very, very strong, and a big proc.
Yes, and this is a huge billboard ad for Tetras at home. Like, you can see how well she does against the Nefties. Now we're seeing some big chip damage actually kind of come through from Hard Brick towards TrueWhale.
Evan.
You need to put it on. You do. You have to. Oh no!
Hits it! But
he only on
rocks. But the thing is, right now, you need the cleanse from Annabelle and the heal because the damage from Gianna, just from artifacts, and skill 1 is coming in heavy. Big proc. Can he get a sleep? Yes, sir! Can he get another one?
Let's go.
No, but close.
That one is enough. Now he's going to have some nice skills available next turn, and Tian Lang is right back and cleansed up, available to do his thing.
What is this Tian Lang?
He's going crazy right now. And we did see he's on Despair earlier, so we don't know how many of these are Despair and how many are the other. Oh, nice.
And the biggest problem is this Juno just keeps giving attack bar to the Tian Lang constantly, and he's gonna land more stuns. This Tian Lang, the MVP of the match so far. Can she get stuns? Double stun, but the Annabelle does not proc. He can't save. He can't save. The Pontos.
He can't do it.
The Pontos gonna die.
9,000 damage. 9,000 damage on skill
God.
1 with the Death Break. That is crazy. You can't do anything with that. Oh, 4 turns on the bomb. That's kind of hilarious. Tian Lang is about to be the MVP, and not even for the regular reason. It's just for the Death Break and the stuns.
He needs the cleanse right now just because of the Death Break, but he goes for the proc. He gets it. Beautiful play. He risked it all on that proc. got the death break. This might be his opening for Juno to do some damage and kill this Gianna. He needs to get rid of Gianna or Tianlang right now. Goes for a Gianna. She looks squishy. Can he get it? One more turn.
Close.
No stun. Annabelle can kill right now.
No! He was just one off.
He
The
needed the
1%
proc.
curse. That was just one off.
Evan, this is so big. The Juno's gonna get a big heal right now. Needs the stun. No stun. He can cleanse the Annabelle right now. He needs to protect her and needs to pray for this Tianlang not to do anything, because this is gonna be very, very dangerous. Can he land a death break? And he does. He keeps landing consistently. The Juno has one small opening, goes for the death break.
And
very,
doesn't get
very
any crits.
difficult. Doesn't.
He needs a proc, and he gets it.
Gets it. Big proc, Evan. Might have kept her alive, but the damage is incredible. A proc?
Careful,
Yes!
you don't want to proc
Yes,
again.
the proc!
Heal! Yes!
Yes!
You don't want to do it one more time. The bomb was going to go off.
3v3.
Heal, baby.
The Annabelle. Very clutch proc, bringing it back right now, and now he has the opportunity to try to stun this Gianna right now. She's the main source of damage, but the Annabelle will have the slow and death break.
He can set up for damage.
No, that proc gives him the silence, Evan. The procs keep coming in. The damage almost kills, but once again, the cleanse is up, and now the death break. He needs to land it. Lands it on the main monster.
Yes.
Juno. Can Juno kill?
And
That's the real question.
Look at how much more attack bar Gianna is gaining now that Tianlang is out. She can cycle.
Oh, and she's dodged. That might have been the match. No, a proc to kill the Annabelle.
Crazy right now.
Juno will carry this.
Juno wins.
carries this home. This is an incredible match. Lots of supports on both sides. Perfect counters and procs from this Annabelle. Bringing in the death break. That was clutch. Tianlang versus Annabelle. Those two carrying the match, and right now, Juno just stronger than ever. Looks stronger than ever because there's no Tianlang. Her attack bar increases a lot, and she keeps hitting so hard. And TrueWhale ties this matchup with an incredible different draft.
Wow.
Fully off Will. He was ready for this.
Ready for Gianna, and he had so many different answers. Unfortunately, Pontos fell kind of early, but yeah, Juno there's nothing you can do with those two monsters out there. Juno
Let me tell you something. I've never seen a Gianna hit that hard, that early on a match.
6,000 damage on skill 1. Did you see that? 2K per hit. That's the power of artifacts for everyone watching.
Oh my God, farm artifacts, please.
Yes, please, farm a mice. Make sure you're getting those artifacts. Put them on the monsters, dude. 6,000 damage on skill 1.
Beautiful, beautiful match. And the thing is, the Pontos in the beginning of the match got hit so hard that it forced out the heal from Annabelle very, very early.
Right.
And put TrueWhale on a back foot. When the monster died, it was a very difficult match because he kept landing the death breaks from Tianlang, the stuns,
the time.
until the Charlotte started popping off.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, the Charlotte, not the Annabelle.
I understand what you meant. Don't worry. And then there's always that opportunity where he had Tetra cleanse the Annabelle, but that put a shield so Gianna could stun, and it's like she's down. It was an incredible back and forth, and TrueWhale fought against overwhelming odds for that win. So that was great. Really well played.
Let's see what happens right now. He says, I can't ban the Kitian right now. I ban the Neftis, not Gianna. He's still fine with the Gianna, but he doesn't have the Pontos off Will right now. And I'm loving the Juno pick. We don't get to see Juno that often, but against these type of comps, heavy debuffs, not with a lot of damage, she's amazing.
She's stellar in this composition, against that composition rather. I know it's a little early, we're still in the semifinals, but this might be my favorite Legend tournament. this is going up there for me.
I love the Wusa pick right now. We see the Gianna coming out once again, and the Kitian. This time, TrueWhale can draft here against the Kitian or just ban it right away and don't deal with it. We know he has the Jaeger available that can come in against lots of control.
CC, right.
He goes for the Tiana once again. The Tianlang that was the MVP last match is in. So very similar draft. Sorry, not last match, but the
2
one
matches
before
ago,
that.
right.
Yeah. He was very strong last match too, though.
Yeah, legit, like his whole draft was so stellar last time. TrueWhale impresses me. Laura.
Oh, a surprise pick. Very high base speed,
120.
120.
120, that is 6 off the fastest, which is Spectra.
He's saying, I'm not afraid of the Tiana. Can he lock it in?
Opts instead
Switches.
for Riley.
I like the route. Once again, he switches back the draft, very similar to game number 1. The question is, will the bans change? Will he ban the Kitian? Because we know that once the stuns and the strips happen, the Kitian locks the match and it's over. Or will he try to take out the Panda that was very detrimental last match?
bans go out. Looks like Gianna is not going to be a problem for TrueWhale, and Chung Pung is banned from hard break
Same
side.
ban, Evan. I'm very worried. He says,
going for a
I dare you to do it again.
I know.
God stun my team.
This is the thing. That's what TrueWhale is
Thinks
saying
it was
here.
RNG, which I agree. The question is, will RNG strike again?
Death break?
Same.
Oh, no,
same play.
no death break, but it's okay.
It doesn't matter.
It's
all
okay.
about the stuns and strips because he knows they're off-speed tuning. He didn't have time to switch the runes, so now the Panda has to come in again and strip and stun 4 units. Let's see if it happens once again.
Is it fate? It is not. It is not. Just one, and Wusa already used his 3rd skill, so that's kind of ideal if we're being honest.
I love what he said. I dared you to do it again, and you cannot.
And I love that attitude is so perfect, and it's so indicative of TrueWhale's playstyle, because he's right. He played it super well that last one, so this is kind of a testament to that.
Yeah, we love this, and the thing right now is he has Fran immunity as well, and the only strip is what we saw right now. So he has to choose to even dump skill 3 right now from the monkey just to reduce attack bars, but he saves it.
And that's why you want to do it.
Because of
that's why you want to do it.
I am a monkey player. You don't risk that right now.
I said it. I wanted him to dump both defense break on Wusa and then try to reduce attack bars with monkey. Just funnel in some damage because Wusa's going to be a problem. That is not the end of Wusa.
And this is 100% resist Wusa. Now the Cardinal has an opening, goes for the stuns, hits very important, and the Tiana with a guaranteed crit. Can she do it or will she wait for the attack buff from Fran? He's very patiently waiting for that attack buff. Lands a death break right now. Can he get a sleep? Some damage? No. But he can buff to get the big damage from Tiana and get a guaranteed kill.
And it's good that he waited because the attack buff was on them, so he couldn't get the crit just yet.
Here it comes. Big hit from Tiana. Can he kill the Panda?
Kill the Panda?
12 HP! Oh my god!
Hey, I love this monster. Oh my god, that buff is so amazing.
But the heals come in not that much. If he can get an easy cleanse or a proc from Musa right now. Bro, the pro, the kill!
That's a kill on Tianlang!
He can kill or even put the immunity up.
Whatever you want.
I would kill.
I would kill.
Please kill.
Me too.
Yes!
Wow!
Yes, the kill. Beautiful, beautifully played, Evan. The same draft. He said, I dare you to get lucky again, and he did not because it was a very, very difficult situation for the Tianlang. Right now, Tianlang's off the table. He just has to play it very carefully because now the control from the monkey comes in, but he has Fran. He has Fran to protect the team. The 100% res Wusa doesn't even get slept. A proc right here can guarantee a cleanse. Doesn't get it, but right now he needs a lot of procs from the Kitian Desheng to control the other team because he knows that something's coming out, and the Fran has cleanse already.
Yes. And oh, the stun! Man, if Hard Brick needed an out, that is going to be it. He can kind of funnel in some damage now with that defense break on the team. It's not entirely game, but it's still very much in TrueWhale's favor.
Yeah, he needs a proc right now. If he procs, he can have the game back. But if he doesn't, this is a very good game for TrueWhale still. Can he get it?
He's on the same page?
No proc!
No proc.
No proc. The proc on skill 3 monkey would have been destructive towards the comp, and a big proc from Musa, huge sleep, but he does have the immunity. He can protect. The Tiana can choose right now what she does. You don't strip because you know the monkey has full skills.
Yes, the monkey is ready and waiting to sleep the whole team and just cause all that CC control. And now he's just going to go for the kill on Nana, and he is going to secure it here in just a moment.
Yeah, he has the heal still, but not a lot because that skill doesn't bring in big heals like the other one. And the thing right now is the Wusa with one proc can guarantee another sleep.
You still attack it. You still attack it. That's just icing on the cake. It's funny how in the perspective of a game like this, that heal from Riley is actually not that big. TrueWhale, yeah, big hit. Well, you might as well just do it.
Yeah,
and he goes for it.
It's the kill. The Nana dies, and that is game. You have double immunity. Very well picked. Again, an inconsistent stripper in Tianlang, and he deserved his place on the finals because right now the monkey's at 1 HP and it's over.
TrueWhale coming back, trying again, saying, I dare you to do it again. That was incredible.